War 5 of Season 44, Salty is facing SSX. I am bringing Stealthy, Hercules, and Scorpion. This is kind of becoming a habit. Okay, first I'm taking Path 5, and first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Harry. Absolute champ. I had some scheduling issues, and he worked around them with me and really helped me out. So thank you so much for that. And of course also for the WAGs pre-fights, which made these fights a lot easier. So thank you to him. And here we go. So first I have Stealthy versus Sasquatch. It's on right back at it, which means that I probably only want to throw one special one and then not throw specials for the rest of the fight. All right, check this out. I'm going to go in and of course start with a parry heavy, and then I want to dash back and pause that new little fury that I get. Okay, perfect. I'd also like not to dex if possible. So I'm parrying and pausing, dash back. Oh, I didn't dash back there. I thought I would dash back there. Probably should have dashed back first, but regardless, as you can see, not an issue there. Okay, now I have the slow up. Okay, and the second fury and the precision. He is right back at it again, and so now I just want to be a little bit cautious. All right, and I did trigger dex, which is not good. That's not what I was trying to do. But at this point, it is what it is. So I just want to make sure I hit him in stun. Okay. So I hit him, and I pause to make sure that he doesn't go unstoppable. And he doesn't, which is perfect. So I put the slow on him. All right, now he is in Wrath, which means that he'll be more aggressive. It also means that he's stun immune. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay. I do want to watch that Fury. It's like halfway gone, so I'd rather not lose the Fury. And the corresponding protection would come back, which would of course suck. All right, gonna dash back here. All right. Okay. He's not really throwing it, but it's not that big of a deal. No need to rush this. Okay, here we go. Combo. Then I dash back. All right. And yeah, here I descended, I believe. I do a combo into the striker, and it kills him. All right, that's the first fight. Played that one a little bit extra cautious and safe. I just like to play Stealthy in as controlled of a manner as possible. So yeah, the next fight I have is a Hercules versus Attuma on Note 11. Super standard fight. I mean, just heavy him. It's really not that hard. I also do not want to do an Infuriate. That would be bad news, so I'm going to try to avoid doing that. All right. Get a weird little intercept there. He drops a special, so I do 2 dashbacks and a light heavy counter. Perfect. Got a heavy chain a little bit here. And here I throw a special 1. I could have heavied again, but then he would have probably thrown a special 1. It would have been a little bit weird, so I instead just go for the special 1 for the crit, and oh my goodness, he's getting melted. Here we go, combo into that special 1, and Attuma is gone. So it's probably like a 30-second fight. Nothing going at all there. Very, very standard. Okay. Then I'm going to be taking Path 5, Section 2. And first I have an America Chavez. I don't like fighting Chavez. She's incredibly irritating. I don't like her. There's nothing else I can say. I just don't like her. I go ahead and drop my slow pre-fight on, of course. And I don't really need to intercept right away. So basically my goal is I want to first and foremost get that slow up so that I don't have to deal with her unstoppable. After that, whatever happens, happens. So I enter the fight. She heavies immediately because she's Chavez. Nice. Okay. Get that slow. Fight over, in theory. So I get the Fury. Perfect. All right. And she isn't really giving me an intercept, which is fine. Let me go for a little dash back here, which she does not go for. All right. And then she immediately throws another heavy. Cancel that early, and then also remove it with the Wither. And here I'm like, whatever. So I'm just going to special intercept. So she dashes in. I drop this. And still that protection's up, which is pretty frustrating. So I want to get the special. And I get hit. I guess my second dash back I didn't do with my finger. I don't think that was an input. I think that was... I was maybe moving a little bit fast and my finger did not like it. Anyway, I finally get the intercept off. I'm doing the light off her special ones just so I can get more... I can get closer to her and therefore get an easier punish. I have a bigger opening. Alright, so, I mean, you'll see me do it again right here. She drops it, I do the light just to get a little closer. Alright, perfect. And, yeah, the fight is almost over. I'm going to Relic, and then I'm going to combo into Special 2, and bye-bye Chavez. Alright, besides that little mistake there, not really any issues. Then I have an Overseer fight with Hercules. I made a couple mistakes in this fight, and they were all strategic. I didn't really want to heavy punish his specials. I just didn't feel like it. Because for some reason I had it in my mind, like, maybe he'll resist them with the... I didn't know if the auto block would work versus heavies, and, like, I knew that there was, like, a 99% chance that it wouldn't auto block me, but, like, I just was like, why would I risk that? So normally you'd see me heavy countering this, but I actually don't, so because of that, it's a much longer fight. Alright, trying to get intercept off him. He's being a little bit annoying. Alright, finally get that. And my damage starts to ramp up a little bit. I probably should have done, again, more heavies. That's basically what it comes down to, is what I should have done. And I only did one hit there. Alright. Anyway, I just did not play this well. I just played it very shaky. Spoiler alert, I do not die. And I don't make any mistakes after that one time getting hit. But, yeah, here I start heavying a little bit. And that massively ramps my damage up, as you can see. So I just was playing a little bit cautious, and it hurt me. Alright, here I just try to get an intercept there, special 2, and decent bit of damage, but because I was kind of like putzing around a little bit, I didn't have my crits, so it didn't really do that much damage. Okay, probably should heavy counter the special 2 actually too. I don't believe that I did. Yeah, probably should heavy counter that, oops. But it is what it is. There I trigger the auto block, and then I intercept with my special 1. Yeah, this fight is basically over. I'm just going to go ahead and combo into Striker, and then heavy, and he's almost dead. I kind of thought that would kill, to be honest. Alright, here he has the auto block, but he's at 3%. I'm not even going to try to intercept, and my True Strike is doing work, so there we go. Fight over. Didn't play that very smart, was very, very passive. In a war versus like GT, I probably would have gone for it, but SSX does not play for time, so it didn't really matter. Okay, here we go. I have Stealthy versus Kindred, and he has a double medium, which means I can't punish his special 1. It's fine. I don't care. I'm just going to eat the damage because there won't be any damage. Pretty easy to eat damage when there won't be any. Alright, so same strategy as Sasquatch. I'm going to knock him down. Make sure to dash back and pause that. Okay, get a parry to wait for time. Okay, and here I think I do what I was saying I should have done, which is I parry, I dash back, and then I go in and I put the slow up. Okay, same thing there. Dash back, put the slow up. And then here, I could have just chained a special 1, but I wanted to dash back again, just so I can make sure that it's paused. Probably doing too much dash backs, but it's fine. Alright, and here, the crucial thing is I don't want to trigger Dex like I did last time. That would be unfortunate. And here, I could have actually punished that and put a light, so I probably should have done that. I should have punished that and ended with a light. I would have had time. But anyway, I back off just to be a little bit safe, and as you can see, I mean, the degen's not doing any damage. And I'm pausing the slow, which is good. And here, I'm trying to think, should I throw my special 1, or should I not? Because I want to throw my special 1 to make sure I am at a special, and not at special 3, but he actually steals my power with the special 2, which is literally perfect. That's exactly what I want. And here... Oh, and that one pushes him over 6, or under 6, into 5. And I chained in my special, and he's done. So, very clean, and did exactly what the game plan was, which made me very happy. Even when I don't die in fights, if I play poorly, it always kind of pisses me off. So, it was good to actually execute a fight plan. Alright, and here I have Photon Boss, which... non-ascended, which is cool. But Photon Boss is always a little bit scary, just because... if you mess up, it hurts. If I lose the Enervate, and it's in one of the very large portions of the time that I can't Dexter specials, tough. So, I'd rather not do that. I do have an Invul on, which should, in theory, eat a special attack, but, like, not great. Okay, I also practice the sidesteps a lot more, so I'm a lot more confident in them, but she's just, her animations are so kind of, like, frenetic and aggressive that, like, I kind of don't love sidestepping her unless it's like out in the open, and you'll see I don't really have a lot of opportunities to sidestep her out in the open. Alright, so I'm going to get the Enervate up, and then I'm going to just hit her, get to my special through, and get that extended Enervate. I did the same thing last time. Okay, and here I'm saying, okay, a combo will probably do it. Alright, and that is the sidestep. Again, I got a very clean read. I was out in the open, and so I was fine with that. There I get a regular intercept into a special. Alright, there's the Enervate, gonna quickly dash back and pause that. And there I sidestep her again. I do have my Fury up, I want to get my Precision up. Okay, get a backdraft. She's being pretty aggressive, she usually is. There I special intercept into it, so I can pause again. Want to be pretty aggressive with my dash backs, if that makes sense. There I take a blocked hit, which is not perfect, but it's fine. Was just trying to bait out heavy. All right. Here we go. And there I'm trying to bait out heavy a little bit just because I don't like our medium level spacing. Like, I want her to be a dash widths away, and she, like, kind of refuses to stay in that spot. I could have sidestepped her there, actually. But she doesn't like being the right distance away from me, and so I just don't really feel like sidestepping when she's either super far away or close. So instead I'm baiting heavies out. There I relic. Okay, and the enervate's kind of being an issue, so I medium and then I dash back. And here's the kind of time when I could have sidestepped, but I didn't feel like it, so I just go for real intercept instead. I did practice that a lot, and I do feel confident in my ability to do it, but I want to maximize the safety, so if it's a little bit easier to go for a regular intercept, I'm going to go for that unless I see a clear sidestep opening. As I've been talking, she's just been running at me over and over again because she likes getting comboed. So really, really nice AI here. I think she stops doing that soon. Yeah, all right. Then I just bait a heavy out. All right, punish that. And I have the striker, so I do that. Dash back and then dash in. All right. All the timers are good on my end, so that's perfect. Okay, get an intercept. She's at 4%, so the end is in sight, and here she dies. So pretty clean solo. I thought I did pretty well, and I was happy with that. And another war with no deaths, so hopefully we can keep that streak going. Thank you for watching.